Now that we have all the tools that we need to name the intervals, we're going to do some examples. Here we have the easiest one, which is you can see the two notes in the same place. They're both C. This is a unison. Let's look at something more challenging, like for example this one. If we count it from the staff point of view, we count 1, 2. Remember, staff count goes from number 1, so we go counting 1, 2. Therefore, this is a second. We don't know whether it's in minor or major. But now, if we count from the semitone point of view, the keyboard count, we see that this is an A and this is a B flat. From A to B flat there is 0, 1 semitones distance. We know it's a second and it's got 1 semitone distance. We look at that and we look at that, and this is a minor second. If we look at this one here, from the staff counting point of view, we count 1, 2. This is also a second. Let's go and look at that from the semitone point of view. This is a B and this is a C. Therefore, from B to C there is 0, 1 semitone. Remember, the keyboard count starts counting from 0, so is 0, 1 semitone. Therefore, this is also a minor second. What we see here is a melodic interval. Let's try to name it. From the staff point of view, if we count, we're just going to count 1, 2 steps. Therefore, this is a second. Let's see how many semitones away from each other are. From B to A, we count, this is B, 0, 1, 2. Therefore, there are 2 semitones away from each other. That means that this is a major second. On this one here, we have an harmonic interval because they're sounding at the same time. The two notes are sounding at the same time, therefore it's a harmonic interval. Let's staff count it. 1, 2, 3. Therefore, this is a third. I don't know what third it is yet, but it is a third. If you look now from the keyboard count, we go 0, 1, 2, 3. Now we know it's a third, so it's either minor or major, and it got 3 semitones of separation. That means that this is a minor third. Let's look at this one. We have that this is 1, 2, 3 staff count away from each other. That means this is a third too. This is like the other one is a third. But let's count the number of semitones of separation between the two notes. This is an A and this is a C sharp. We remember that when we count, keyboard count starts with 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 semitones away from each other. Therefore, this is a major third. And it makes sense because this is a minor third. If we just add 1 semitone by sharpen the C, then we have a major third. This is also a harmonic interval. Here we have another melodic interval because the notes sound one at a time. Now we count from the staff count point of view: 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, this is a fourth. Just make sure that the number of semitones that separates them is either 5 or 6. To be a perfect, it has to be 5 semitones away from each other. Let's count it. We have a G and a D. So we go from G. Remember that keyboard counts start with 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, this is a perfect 4. You might have noticed that by looking at the number of semitones, for example, from A to C sharp, if I count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I look at the 4, and then I have the answer, it's a major third, then there's no point on counting the staff counting 1, 2, 3 to discover a third, because if I go here to the fourth, I'm going to fall on a third anyway. The reason why is necessary to also count the staff count is because later we're going to see more complicated cases in which the interval, the number of the interval doesn't actually match the number of semitones. Therefore, we had to give them a different name. We'll see that later when we see more complex interval naming. Let's look at some more examples. Here we have, from the staff point of view, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a sixth. I don't know whether minor or major. Let's look at the number of semitones from G to E flat. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Therefore, this is a minor sixth. What we have here is from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a fifth. Let's just make sure that this is a perfect fifth. From A to E is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Therefore, this is a perfect fifth. And then here we have from here to here, staff count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps. There are 6 steps away. This is a minor or major sixth. I don't know. Perhaps if we look at the number of semitones from G to B flat, from G to B flat. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Therefore, this is a major sixth. Major sixth. And then if we look at these two, we have from here to here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps from the staff count. Seventh, this is a seventh, one of these two for sure. And if we look at the note G to F, let's go G 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a distance of tenth. Therefore, this is a minor seventh.